Hi guys, alright, happy, I don't know, what is today, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, so, soapbox again, so, okay. For one, this is something that you never do to me, or I lose total respect for you, is you tell me, you preach to me, never preach to me about, being connected to the earth, and everything is connected, and there is no wrong way to worship within witchcraft, because within traditional craft it is structured. It has reason and rhyme as to what we do, why we do the things that we do. We have a reason behind everything. So with all the stupidity of this manifestation crap, which all it is wishful thinking. You are never going to get anywhere with it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many years of manifestation and psychology you have. I don't care. Within traditional witchcraft and a lot of other religions, take it Obeah, take it Santeria, take it Mayombe, take it Haitian Voodoo, or just Voodoo from New Orleans, you have to become initiated into the religion to be able to gain mysteries and knowledge and things like that nature. You have to be initiated. You don't just worship the way you want to worship those spirits, the wowa or the orisha. No, that's a big no. And everybody, all 8,000 of you will agree with me, because everybody knows that. Just like, you don't go into, you don't come from a New Age perspective like everybody does, and then boom, come into a traditional craft faith, which my path, Cornish witchcraft, has a structure, and there is a right way to worship our gods and goddesses, and there is a wrong way. The wrong way is taking our gods and our goddesses and our spirits and our practices and mixing them with New Age philosophy. It's not the way it works. You would be laughed out of every traditional craft covine, and that's an old term for coven. You'd be laughed out of there. You would not be welcome back, bringing the New Age crap with you. So I don't care who you go to, who you talk to, who you show my comments to, who you screenshot me to. It's not. No. What you're doing is you're shitting on our faith, the old ways. You're totally shitting on our faith. All of these manifestation coaches are. There is a wrong way to worship. There totally is. Did you know that? I did. Yeah. No. There. And then preach to me and tell me that everything is connected when that's a core belief in traditional craft. No, you're completely wrong, sweetheart. You're completely wrong. So it's just I'm finding it even more stupid, and things that I have said to people, and then they come back and say, "Oh my God, I had this revelation," and I don't say a thing. I don't say a thing to any of these people. I'm like, okay, I told you all this before. I told you all this way before. And now it's finally clicking because it came from a New Age bitch. Yeah. So, these people, these New Age coaches, like Roxy, I think is incredible. She is amazing. She is a good human being. That's what I see. I see past. I choose to see past the manifestation, because I think she's just fooling herself and the people that follow her. But that's totally not her. That's just one tiny aspect of who she is. I love her as a person. I think she's incredible and amazing. The psychology behind it, I think she has a little bit of a key into more of what we're trying to achieve. So I do think that she is, I really honestly think that she's the real deal. But then again, you do not mix witchcraft with your New Age crap, like the boutique. You have the image candles, you have the rose petals, you have all of these, oils, and, come to me oil, and all of these, very, very commanding oils that are used in hoodoo and traditional craft, and that is bending the person's will. So that's what we're literally doing. So when you're attracting your specific person, special person, I don't even know what it is. When you're trying to attract somebody to you, that's what you're doing, is you're bending their will. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts, or any way around that. And magic is truly in us, but within traditional craft, you have got to go through a series of tests, and that's what these New Age coaches are trying to basically fool you guys. They're telling you, okay, well, we know these secrets, No, you don't. You've not been through the training. You've not been through any of it. You've not practiced anything from traditional craft, nothing from Cornwall. Go to Cornwall. Go outside. Just sit outside. Sit on the ground. And then, people, lecture me and tell me how to worship. Oh my God, no, I don't think so. That's not going to happen. They're not a worship. I've been doing this for 29 years. 29 years. I have been doing all of this. The Ouija, the tarot. I have been practicing, well, not practicing for 29 years. Studying and research for 29 years. So, I don't know crap, but all these New Age coaches do. So never tell me how to worship and what is the right way and what is the wrong way with my own faith. Taking Freya, the goddess Freya, placing her, literally, you're a cherry picker, people. All of you manifestors. If you pick the old gods and goddesses, say Freya, she's a very old goddess. Pick her. Put her in New Age. I feel sorry for you guys. I feel really sorry for you guys. Yeah, it reminds me of that meme with Nancy and the craft. Didn't see a lot of glitter back in those days. So that's kind of what's really on my mind. It's just stupidity. It is pure stupidity. I don't understand it. I'm getting to understand it just a little bit better now. I got up really early this morning and watched a ton more videos, and it just blew my mind. It is wishful thinking. Literally, that's all it is. If you want somebody, tell them. Within traditional witchcraft, okay, you want somebody? Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to take image candles, something else, whatever. We're going to make that magic happen. I'm going to do that work for you. I'm going to do the spell for you. I'm going to do the ritual for you. Whatever it is. The right dime, the right day, the right moon phase, all of it. Everything. And I go by my tradition. I don't steer out of it. I don't incorporate New Age crap. Like, the chakras and, affirmations and these, insane ways of training your brain. You don't do that. You live your life day to day. You don't train your brain. Because New Age law of attraction crap, all you're doing is you're programming your mind. Because it's embedded within the New Age philosophy that you will be tested all the time for everything that you want. So that's a setup for failure right there. Complete failure. So what are you getting? You're getting lies. And the people that are coaching you guys, they're being fooled as well. But again, Roxy, I love you. I think you're an amazing human being. I want to hug the crap out of you. And I want to have a really long talk. And I want to, exchange ideas and just get inside each other's heads because that is how much I respect you. But with the New Age stuff, I cannot. I can't do it anymore. I've kept it in for way too long, and it's made me ill. I am literally ill today because I've kept this in for so long, and I'm not going to be made to feel like an ass or this small because I am defending my faith, what I truly believe in, what is in my heart. So, don't shit on my heart. Don't shit on our faith. It's ridiculous. It is so stupid. It is an insult. It is like you're literally coming up to me and smacking me in the face. Or, taking your own shit and just throwing it in my face. That's what everybody does. That's how a lot of witches feel. I'm not the only one. So, this is all coming from a place of fantastical thinking and just it's more superstitious than traditional craft. And traditional craft, there's a little bit Italian mixed in. There's strega, and I'm partially Italian, so I do have a little bit of strega in me, which I don't incorporate that into my craft. I don't. I stick to one path. I don't mix it all up. I don't have this giant bag of, crystals and, singing bowls and, all these material things. I don't. Everything that you guys see that I have, I've had for almost 30 years. All of this stuff, except for the Ouija. The Ouija is completely different because, I've been collecting for a long time. But still, it's coming from a place of just pure fantasy. It's not putting in the work. You're not literally putting in the work. You are not. If you're going to incorporate a deity from another faith into your not your religion, but your New Age philosophy and practice, that is screwed up. You're smacking other people in the face, and I think it's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to have a little time for coffee talk, so let's see what's going on that channel. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Don't ever lecture me and tell me that there is a right or wrong way, because there is a wrong way to worship. In specific traditions, there definitely are. Never lecture me about how, we're connected, everything is connected. Source, God, the all, that doesn't care how you worship. Neither would, say Freya or, any of the other gods or goddesses. Hecate, Shiva, Kali, Kali Ma, we have Krishna. We have all these different gods and goddesses. I think everybody should stay in their own freaking religion. If you were raised Christian, and if that's truly what you believe in Jesus in your heart, you shouldn't be doing any of this. You shouldn't be seeking tarot readers. You shouldn't be seeking out any of this. You should stay away from the supernatural, the paranormal, all of it. Witchcraft, magic, manifestation, all of it. Because you are playing God. And that's coming from a Christian perspective. So I never want to be lectured about that again, ever, because I know what's in my heart. I know what I do. I don't have you guys, there's Freya Norling. I just love her. She is amazing. But yeah, I just don't, I think it's so stupid that people are just this, this delusional and this brainwashed, because all it is the New Age philosophy brainwashing you again and again and again and again. So it just leads to failure. It all leads to failure. But there is a wrong way to worship, and you can totally worship wrong. And a lot of people that are doing stuff right now are worshiping wrong, completely wrong. It is stupidity at its finest, being cloaked. So let's see here. But yeah, I swear, if anybody ever lectures me again about how I worship, and there's no not wrong way to worship, yeah, there is. There's, you don't go into Vodou or, Santeria and worship the Orisha or the Loa in a New Age context. Oh my God. You would probably be mobbed. I mean, imagine doing that. So, no, I think it's ridiculous. Okay, the partial sun. Oh my goodness, I keep missing your readings. I'm sorry, my love. I love you. I'm so sorry. I keep... I've been live, I don't know, I've been live so much lately. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy. But yeah, I can't do this no more. Don't try to tell me, when we're having a private conversation, don't try to tell me, blah, 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 where'd it go? So yeah, don't try to tell me, what's going on in my own faith, and how to worship, and that we're all connected to the earth, because, well, yeah, we are, true, but it's not all. It's separate. There are a lot of separate things. You don't know unless you have been doing what I've been doing for this long. Then you can preach to me. Until then, you shut your mouth. Don't preach to me ever. Because I think it's just ridiculous. It really is. But, I mean, and then this other woman, Sammy, she is so full of it. All of them are so full of it, and these people that follow blindly. Sorry, there's ashes on my keyboard. All of these people follow it so blindly, and have nothing, you guys really honestly don't know what you're doing. You guys do not know what you're doing. I'm sorry, but it's true. Alright, Witchy Boy. I'm glad to know I'm not just crazy. I feel a lot of the same way you do in regards to the manifestation coaching. It's alienating decades worth of work. Exactly it is. From men and women who've risked a lot. So we could keep our paths as they have been for generations. Literally, we risked our lives. Well, we didn't, but they did. Those that have come before us. So I totally agree. I'm so glad that I'm not the only one that's so heated over this. Though I still don't know exactly who to blame. I blame both. I blame the followers and the New Age coaches. Or if there really is anyone to blame. It's culture. It's our culture. That, it's a culture of, welcoming everybody into everything, which I think witchcraft should go back underground. Or if there really is anyone to blame, other than the coaches themselves, I just hope Hecate will shine her light down the path for all the poor soils whom are being deceived. Exactly. It's so stupid. I love what you're saying. I don't get it. I like what you're saying, though. I do. Alright. Roxy's always been good to me. Well, I know she is. She's a good... Okay, Kim, she's a good woman. She's a very good woman. But what she's doing, it's not good. What you're doing to your brain, psychologically, trying to literally coach your mind, a mind coach? No. You don't do that. You let things happen naturally and organically. That's the only way to do it. And through study, meditation, work, trance work, all of it, the exercises that we do, everything that we learn and we go through within our path. So literally, when I hear all of this stuff, and then, Freya comes into the mix, the goddess, or, any other gods or goddesses, it's like, wow, really? You're mixing them with, New Age? And that's just a slap in the face, literally. So it's a total slap in the face. Manifesting has helped me a great deal. I appreciate the time she takes helping people in her live streams as well, including me. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her to death, but I still, her psychology is what works. It's not manifestation. It's her psychology of what works. So basically, you're tricking your brain, and that's not what we're doing in traditional craft. We get to the root cause. That's the final thing right there. So, sorry guys, but it's true. So enough of that. Yeah, I never want to hear anybody ever tell me how to worship, and never lecture me on how to, that we're connected to everything, because I do know this. I know this very, very well. I tap the bone quite often, and I'm not even going to explain that. But yeah, you have to go through certain tests and trials and tribulations in traditional witchcraft to get secrets, to be accepted by the gods and goddesses. If they don't think that you're worthy of those secrets that they're going to impart on you, you don't get them. So that's what's happening with all the manifestation coaches, and that's what's happening with manifestors and New Age philosophy. So keep the New Age philosophy out of the Old Age religions. Just keep it separate, or go back to Christianity and do what your Bible or Holy Book or whatever says. Don't mix and mingle. It's chaos. Manifestation to me seems like chaos magic. Because it's so chaotic up here all the time, because everybody says, oh, well, you gotta wait for the chaos to happen, and then boom, manifestation. Bull. You guys are so delusional. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, because I'm sick. Literally, it's made me sick hearing all of this testimonials, and, literally having to do my research on manifesting coaches it's giving me a migraine and a headache really bad. So, yeah, I already know this shit. You don't need crystals. You don't need any of this stuff. Did I already know that? Yeah. And then tell me that I don't, act like I don't know that? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? This is my path. This is a lot of people's paths. Don't shit on us. So, with that being said, everybody have a good frickin' day. And don't shit on us, because it is rude and it hurts. It hurts your heart. When your faith gets, just like when people get, mad at me because I blaspheme Jesus. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care anymore. So it's, it's the same concept. But still, I don't care. So whatever. So alright guys. I love you all. Everybody. I love you guys. With all my heart. All the way from Venus, of course. All the way back down. And yeah, just stop it. Just keep the New Age out of our faiths, because it's stupid. Alright, everybody have a good frickin' day.